Morning, lovely people. For those who are not following us, we are a couple restoring this beautiful building and making it into our home. And in this video we will talk a little bit about habitation. This is the question that everyone looking answer for, people moving to Portugal especially. And we received some news. I'm not going to tell you now is it good or bad. Just stick with us in our video and you will find out what it's all about.
Hello everyone, we are Andres and Giedre. We spent years and years dreaming and planning on how we can quit and leave boring and meaningless city life behind and live more sustainable, healthier, slower paced life in the countryside. And in 2022 our dreams came true. We sold our home in the UK and set off to sunny central Portugal. It wasn't plain sailing from the beginning. Buying our off-grid homestead cost us a lot of patience and time. Follow our journey from the very beginning and we really hope it will inspire someone else to make that choice, as life is just too short for 9 to 5 work to pay bills routine. And yes, we do regret one thing about our journey. It's a fact we haven't started it earlier.
Hello guys, Sunday today. Originally we meant to be resting, but there are some emergency jobs to be done. Not emergency, but it's still emergency, if you know what I mean. The other day G showed me this little plot of green grass, and basically when I put the borehole on last time I could hear the noise that the water is just escaping, and just actually had a little dig there and I found the pipe which goes from our borehole, which is at the back of the garage, all the way to our irrigation tank. So today we're just gonna try to do some temporary repairs. The fact that this pipe cracked is a bit alarming, I would say. Probably the whole pipe is already old, and yeah, it might happen in any other place. But for now, for today, we're just gonna try to repair this bit. It was somewhere, yeah, it's here. So it's not very deep underground. At first I thought maybe I hear it when I was plowing this field, not plowing, using the, how you call it,
Rotavator?
yeah, not rotavator, but anyway, yeah, but it, I think, oh yeah, you can see water is coming out already. Even there is no pressure yet. Well, I think what we do now, I'll go and switch the borehole pump on, that we could see from where it's coming from, and loosen the ground a little bit. It will be easier to dig.
Okay. That's a big crack.
Holding my finger on that little hole because when G switched the pump off, it starts sucking from here. The water basically starts dropping into the borehole, and it just starts sucking from this puddle back into the pipe. Even now I try to remove my finger, but I can see like a suction. Can still feel it, not see it. So yeah, it needs to be repaired as soon as possible. Can
We all did. I know it's going.
Now it's, yeah, it's filling up again. The temporary fix we're going to do. Still back in the UK, I bought a piece of rubber mat. I was intended to use it on my fishing boat. So I'll cut a piece of rubber from it and just use one of those to push it against the pipe, because the hole is literally like 2 millimeters in diameter, even less than that. So I think even one of those will be enough to push the rubber onto the hole. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go and turn it on. Oh no, it didn't work, Andrew.
Better?
Yeah.
Just don't want to tighten too much, that pipe probably can crack. It's old. Yeah. Job done. Hello guys. Are you aware of any detox centers in Portugal which takes people with second-hand stuff addiction?
Is it for you or for me?
We done it again.
Yes.
There's so much stuff in there. There are 2 seedling benches, or how you call it, to grow the seedlings in a greenhouse.
Greenhouse itself.
Greenhouse itself, 4 meters long, 3 meters wide. We got 20 kilos of organic flour. We got 2 antique tables. Well,
Yeah.
1 antique, 1 not so old.
Yeah.
And the truck itself inside is full.
But such a nice stuff though.
Jars, any different
Useful.
stuff. Yeah.
Everything is so useful.
So now we're gonna take a break for an hour, and probably tonight in the evening we're gonna put the greenhouse up.
Yeah. Hey.
This is a cool off before going and unloading the truck. I think we need it because it's impossible to do it in the sun.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
got two, how they called, seedling stands,
Yeah, tables,
seedling tables in a
greenhouse tables.
We got the greenhouse itself as well.
That's what we intentionally went for.
Yeah, that was the thing we found it on the internet and went to buy it, but
Yeah.
like always. Also we got two tables, a solid metal fork. This table is special. It's probably very old. It's made with no nails. Someone was trying to do the repairs. There are 2-3 nails here, but the whole structure of the table is basically art of the carpentry.
It's from Netherlands as well.
Yeah.
Have a look. How cute is this? Oh,
This was part of the purchase as well.
yeah. Little drawers.
The ceramic, I believe, no?
Yeah.
For spices in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
in the kitchen. We'll use it in the kitchen. We'll paint it as well. So yeah.
Not so simple as it looks.
And not so fun as it looks.
It was. I mean, we took it apart this morning. It seems it's pretty much straightforward, but yeah, it took some time.
It's 9 o'clock and we're still working on Joe. What is going on?
Tea time.
What is going on?
That's off-grid life.
For marinade, I'm gonna use 2 liters of water, 8 spoons of sugar, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 spoons of salt, and 200 milliliters vinegar, 9%. Yeah, we're gonna boil it. Oh, sorry. We're gonna boil that and gonna pour it over tomatoes. So I put them in the water, I didn't cover them, then closed it. They need to boil it now for about 15 minutes. Tomato's been boiling for 20 minutes and the bubbles coming out from inside already, and that means it's good.
It has
Good
to
to
be
go.
bubbling inside.
Yeah. We're gonna take them out. Closing it now. Put it upside down. We'll leave this till tomorrow like that, upside down, and then it's done. And I will wait to prepare tomatoes. Cut!
So, we've chosen the place where we're gonna put our new compost. It will have a little bit of shade during the midday from this olive tree. We'll put it a little bit away from the olive tree not to interact with olive harvesting. Right, we ran out of energy to do it. I can't remember when we worked lunchtime. It's a bit too hot now. So yeah, I think we'll finish it tomorrow. And we've got 6 more fence posts left for the other compost pile in the other field where we put the greenhouse. Well, happy. It's quite a budget compost pile. Them posts were like €3.30 each or something. The rest we just found it on the land. Happy times. Why are you smiling? Long waited moment, guys. We received a letter from Financials. To be honest, by looking at the letter, it's a little bit hard to understand anything. There are a few words saying habitation. There's a price of the property, a tax. Basically it looks like a P60 form which you get every end of financial year in UK. We contacted the lawyer. We told her about that we received this document, and she said that in another 45 days we should receive the building identification number, which is in Portuguese
Document.
caderneta. That's the word in Portuguese.
It's identification document for the building.
Okay. So I know that in March, it was probably second or third videos when we moved in, I said the paperwork will take 45 days. Well, apparently 45 days is after receiving this letter.
Yes, this. First we done the application, so we done everything, the drawings of the building, and we just applied for it, yeah, for the urban article, and we had our addresses needed to change for the NIFs and everything, so that's why it took quite a while. But now we received this, and now we got within 45 days we're gonna receive a caderneta, and then I believe after that we will get the urban article.
For those who are not following us long, we decided to go the legal way, to wait for the papers to start the work on the build. Well, we started the work on the building, as you can see. We dug where our terrace is going to be, a patio, but to do it legally you cannot do any structural work to the building before you receive the documents. We even asked the lawyer if we can take the old roof off. She said no, everything has to stay as it is until building inspector will come and check. He might not come. The papers might be signed without him, but yeah, he might come as well. So, to put everything in a few words, everything in Portugal takes patience, time, and as you see, we are smiling.
Well, this is the beginning of our good news, isn't it?
Yeah, this is probably, I would say, 50% completion of our habitation license application. It's not actually a habitation license, it's exception of habitation license. Something.
Yeah, but this means that we legally could live in there, which we want.
We actually got more hope now. I
had it in the beginning.
We never lost the hope anyway. But yeah.
It's good news. It's basically a good news, is it?
The other advice is, if you're doing something like that, guys, just get a lawyer. I mean, without a lawyer, unless you are fluent in Portuguese, then yeah, because for me, we try to translate this document, but most of it doesn't really make sense when you put into the translation. So
That's fine. That's fine.
so yeah, I'm not gonna cry, don't worry.
Anyway, thank you so much for all your congrats, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think Andrews got the message wrong, that we didn't bought this property 1 year ago. We just seen it, and
Yeah.
then we started a long process. So we bought it in March this year. So next year it's gonna be 1 year anniversary.
well, our anniversary, last video, anniversary video was
When we
one,
found it.
1 year since we came on a property first.
Yeah.
That was when we came to have a look at the property. And yeah, after probably about a month after that, we just decided to buy it, to put the offer in, and yeah, I'm just run out of words. I'm too happy to talk. Anyway, even the paperwork takes so long. The builder which we chosen to do some work on our barn, it's only available around Christmas time, even maybe after New Year's. So yeah, we still got time, lots of time.
Oh, we got plenty time.
We still got some
Projects?
work left inside the barn. We still haven't
Yeah.
finished taking that ugly rendering of the walls. We still haven't finished leveling the ground on the other side of the building, where our bathroom and pantry room and solar system room is going to be. We still need to demolish half of that extension, because half of it is built from blocks. We want to be original, nice looking stonework all the way through. So
And take the roof off, so it's plenty
yeah,
jobs to do.
we still got plenty to do before the builders come. And regarding the builders, if we're gonna have any money left to pay for them. Well, if not, probably the videos will get even more interesting if we're gonna start doing ourselves. But yeah, that's Christmas time.
Yeah.
And right, guys, you've been amazing.
Thank you for all your new subscribers, isn't
Yeah,
it? All
there
our
was
new
quite a few
subscribers.
people joining us recently. But still, we got lots of people watching without subscription. So guys, if you enjoy what you see, if you enjoy what we're doing,
And you wanna follow us?
and you want to follow our journey, just please click that subscribe button, notification bell, and like the video.
Which you always do.
So see ya on the next one.
Yes.
Next week is going to be very hard. It's
Hot.
gonna be very, very hot.
Hot, hot, hot. I think
40.
that's the hottest one this year.
40 degrees plus.
Yeah, so we're not planning to do any work.
No,
Or
we're
do
planning
we?
to do lots of work. Lots of
Okay.
interesting things you're going to see, hopefully. So, see you later. Bye.
Bye. See you next week.
Gav, say bye.